Hey friend, welcome to Total Home Recording. How to create radio-worthy songs from home without losing the ability to monetize your musical genius. My goal today is to simply show you how to do just that all from home. And if you stay to the end, I have a free gift that will help you get results even faster. Okay, so stay to the end. Now, what makes this different? Really is about stuff that works. This is not theory. This is based on years of experience. And let me show you something. Who am I? Terry Wilburn. I built an easy home recording studio. I started marketing my own music to major record labels. I created a proven song to radio system that works. And I've been coaching and consulting recording artists and producers for well over a decade. Now, I've done a lot of things right. Let me tell you, I've done a lot of things wrong, okay? So this is not about being perfect. But here's some of my backstory. After doing this for 19 years, I figured out how to make radio-worthy songs at home without a record deal by using my bedroom studio and just budget equipment. That's right. And a few ideas on how to monetize anybody's music genius. I discovered that hard way. You get to cheat and do it the easy way, okay? Now this is the hard way. Number one, you try to make better music, by watching YouTube, downloading more plugins, etc. This is the wrong way to go about things. Number two, paying music websites to mix your song. Sites like Landar, Fiverr, etc. Bad way to go. And number three, and are disappointed when they try to get the record label to listen to their demo. Bad news. Now what you want is the easy way that creates radio-worthy songs from home without losing the ability to monetize your musical genius, right? Let me show you something. This is the old way of doing things. You make a home demo, you go out and try to get the thing played in front of a crowd. So you can get yourself some cool points or whatever you think is about to happen, but it usually doesn't happen. You end up being too scared to play your demo in front of an audience or a crowd that you know is already hating on you. I mean, you get absolutely no love. Here's the new way of doing things. Attracting raving fans at the speed of a click to create a tribe of true believers in your music. That's the new way of doing things. You don't have to go out anymore and do shows and all of this other stuff. You need to be able to attract your raving fans at the speed of a click and create a tribe of true believers. And there's a system to do that. Now listen, I gotta get this out of the way. The results my clients have seen are not typical results. Mostly because the majority of individuals don't do anything you tell them to do. But if you did do it, you'd see a lot of results. So check this out. I'm gonna reveal to you 3 secrets for producing, creating, making a radio-worthy song from home. Secret number 1, discover your musical genius is usually not what you think it is. Secret number 2, expand your budget equipment. I'll explain that more in a minute. Secret number 3, make a radio-worthy song. Now, all of that is very simple, but let me explain for you. Secret number 1, discovering your musical genius. Most people think that they can't do it, but I'm here to tell you, yes, you can. This is what makes the difference. When you know your musical genius, and let me tell you something. There's a case study I want to share with you. One of my clients, this is his real name, Brian Baker. He's a minister of music at my mother's church. Now, I helped Brian find himself and his song, the song that he's wanted to create all of his life, by simply taking him through a process I learned actually while working with major recording artists. Now, here's what happened. Brian found his words. He was not able to perform as well. He was crying and saying, he wasn't ready to go forward, but he felt like it was time to go forward. He was tired of being held back by people and put in a box, and he had something locked up in him. And I explained to him that there are a lot of people going through that right now, especially during this time of coronavirus. People it's just really rocked the world, but there are people who need to hear your song. And so I explained to him, finding yourself is in the music. Especially if you're a musician, you play, you sing, you dance. We sat and we talked for a while, helping him to find himself in the midst of all of his the confusion that's going on with his family, his grandmother dying, and his brother dying. A lot of people in his life that he was very close to back home was passing away, and different friends and all types of things, negative things was happening. And I tried to show him a better path, and the way we did that was helping him to simply find the words, because when the words are caught up in your soul, when they're locked in your heart, it's hard to get them out of there. And so what we did was help Brian to find his words, just because sometimes words can simply unlock your destiny. And so as he began to write the words of his heart, began to tear up, and he said, I want you to hear this. And he went over to the the keyboard in my studio, and he began to play this song that just seemed to fall out of the sky. It just seemed to come from another realm. And he began to sing these words. He said, I've had these words locked up in my heart and my soul for so long, and I didn't know how to get them out until just now. And he began to sing this song, and it was so passionate, so beautiful, so wonderful. Sing these words, these words from his heart. And now Brian is traveling all over the place, singing his songs every week for live broadcasts at different churches and at live events. And he just thanks me to this day. But I said, hey, it's all in you. It's all in you. So anyway, there's another secret to this. And that's secret number 2. Expand your budget equipment. Now let me help you to understand something. You don't need a great big studio to do what you're called to do, what you're devoted to, what you're passionate about. It doesn't take all of that. Sometimes you have to take a step back, listen to your heart, like Brian. A lot of people think they don't have what it takes. You might say, oh, I don't have this, and I don't have the Pro Tools, and I don't have the guitar, and I don't have the keyboard, and I don't have the drum set, and I don't have this drum kit, and I don't have this plugin. But a lot of times it's really not about that. You have to find a new sound in that old instrument or computer. And I'm going to share with you a story of a client I like to call Sam. Now, Sam is into folk and blues and has a country background, and he himself had never really took the time and devotion to find his own sound. But he was always like the background person. He never really stood out. Nobody never really let him sit in the first chair. He didn't really lead a song or anything like that. So he always played in the background. I said, why did you come to me? And he said, really, I don't understand the process of mixing. He said, I would love to. He said, I've sat at the console, I've sat at the boards. I said, I don't understand it. And let me tell you something. I told him, why don't you do this? I suggested to him some very low budget equipment. I said, why don't you do this? I suggested this computer that costed like $147. It was like a $39 mic and some free software and he recorded those songs. He got that computer and it helped him to get his sound together. Now he's touring Nashville and performing live every week with those same songs he made at home. And he thanks me all the time. He said, "Thank you, Terry, so much for helping me to develop myself." And I say, "Hey, Sam, it's all in you, you know." But let me share something else with you. Secret number 3. Making a radio-worthy song. Now, there's a lot to this. A lot of people don't really understand. You may try to Google some stuff, or you may try to look up some YouTube stuff, but it's all kind of like a distraction. It's not really telling you the real deal about making a radio-worthy song, or what it is, and how the way to know a radio-worthy song, or how to make a radio-worthy hit, is to excuse me. The way you make a radio-worthy song is to know what it takes to make a radio-worthy song. And so that's what a lot of information is missing. But I'll share with you this client who I'll call Ray. Now, Ray is a veteran guitar player. In fact, I'd call him a guitar hero. He is a legend. R&B and funk legend. Now, see, he'd been playing long before I even got on the scene. But he wanted, when I met Ray, he wanted to cut his own demo. Now, he had been out playing ever since he was a kid, and he's a little older now, but he still plays just as sweet as he did years ago. And his sound is still wanted. But he said, "Hey, Terry, I want to cut a demo of my own." And he had a studio at home, things of that nature. And I was there at his home. And this was a private consultation. I demoed some stuff for him, A and B track, back and forth. He came out and he said that people would let him play their songs, and they thought he was good enough to play their songs. And he had played for so many celebrities, so many famous groups, he toured with everybody who was ever than anyone. But he said he never had his own sound. I gave him some advice that changed his life literally forever. I said, knowing all that you know now about music, about fame, I said, would you take it all back just to play the best song you ever played, but no one would ever hear it? And he paused for a minute and he thought about it for a while or so. And he said to me, he looked up and he said, "Terry, I think so." And I said, "Go back into the booth and play the song no one will ever hear from Ray." The songs that he played, the greatest work he ever made to date. He had a #1 Billboard hit on the jazz charts. I talked to him recently and he said, "Thank you, Terry, man. I really do appreciate you for all that you've done and for the insight that you've given me." And I said, "Hey, it's all in you, Ray. It's all in you." But let me share something with you. Sometimes it's about being close to someone that has the insight to coach you from a different perspective. And that's what happened with Ray. He had been in the music industry for years, and that one little thing led to him breaking the glass ceiling. And that same thing could happen for you if you're willing to invest in mentoring. You see, everyone should have a mentor. Mentoring brings 2 things: new ideas and accountability. There are new ideas in your head right now that would have not been there if you didn't make time for this video. And guess what? When you invest in mentoring, a good mentor will give you great ideas and make sure you can act on it. A great mentor will also put together a powerful group of people all working towards similar goals. This multiplies everyone's effectiveness exponentially. And hey, in my mastermind, we have people earning $5,000 a month working right alongside people who are earning $100,000 a month in their music business. And guess what? Everyone wins. Let me ask you a question. If you wanted to go to the Cayman Islands, would Would you charter a plane and get behind the controls yourself with no training, no map, and no co-pilot to guide you? So then why in the heck would you try to charter your own music business to the 6 or 7 figure level without a mentor and a proven system? You see, I've spent over $135,000 on training alone, and I wasted just as much money on dumb ideas. And listen, I've made that cold call 1,000 times, trying to get my stuff heard into labels and different people. And guess what? I bought tons of crap that I didn't even need. And I undersold myself and my gift for years and left multiple millions on the table. And I've read over 235 books and burned multiple years of my life I will never get back figuring this stuff out. But now you basically have two options at this point. Number one, go at it alone and spend tens of thousands, probably hundreds of thousands, figuring this stuff out, getting frustrated and wasting 3 to 10 years of your life. Or number two, learn the proven system from somebody who has not just done it, but actually mastered it and is the best in the world at it. Here's how I can help. My team and I have set aside some time in the week to speak to you personally about how you can apply these ideas to your music business starting today. I just gave you the very broad strokes. I've shown you how to do this and how it's done in very broad strokes. But the truth is, everybody's business is going to be unique, and you need to know how to apply these shifts to your music individually. So if that's what you want to do, we're more than happy to get on the phone with you and explain with you what the exact next steps are for you to do that. And guess what? The cost is free. But here's the catch. This is not for everybody. Who this is for? You must be absolutely committed to investing in a workstation or a home recording studio of your own. You must be willing to learn a new systematic way for getting your songs done quickly. And 3, have basic computer skills that you want to see used in a whole new light in order to maximize the potential of a professional project. Or this is not for you. This is for you if you want help launching or growing your music business to 6 or 7 figures. You are looking to automate your raving fan attraction and acquisition. You truly love music and understand you have to have some skin in the game. So you're ready and willing to invest in yourself and value results above everything else. You're looking to make more money while working less. Who this is not for, do not apply if you are not willing to invest the time and effort that it takes to get a radio-worthy song made from home, because I want to see you get real results. Number 2, you like to be negative and criticize everything suggested and act as if you know everything there is to know about recording. Or number 3, you are a time vampire. Do not apply if these things are you. Why we're doing this. On the call, we'll help you get total clarity about exactly what you want your music business to look like and the exact steps you should take to achieve your goals. If you want us to help you, and if we think it's a good fit, we may invite you to become one of the new clients we'll take on this month. If we work together, we'll put you through the same programs we put our 6 and 7 figure earners through. The curriculum is designed to get you to 6 figures and beyond with maximum leverage. We'll expect you to be making radio-worthy songs and getting new gigs at higher prices within 3 weeks. So to apply now, just click the button below. Yes, this is for anyone who has tried everything before and really want to see some new results. And that includes you if you have already had an indie or major record deal or are currently working in front or behind the scenes as a hired musician for clubs or events or even churches. Or you find yourself looking to create your own 6 or 7 figure music business from home. So if this sounds like you and you want to start, over the next 5 days we set aside some time to talk to you and see if we're a good fit to work together. Click the button below. Your call will go for roughly 45 minutes and will map out an exact action plan for you to follow so that you can hit your income goals this year. Click the button below. This call will probably be the most valuable 45 minutes you invest in yourself this year. Click the button below. Again, you have two choices. Choice number one, you can go at this alone based off the information you went over in this video today. Choice number two, or you can apply to work with us right now and potentially have this up and running within the next 3 weeks, generating sales like clockwork. Click the button below. During the breakthrough session, you'll learn how to record stunning vocals, drums, and guitars with budget equipment from the comfort of your home studio or bedroom. Number 2, how to make your songs sound the way they do in your head to create a radio-ready mix. Number 3, how to make a living from your music genius with a step-by-step process for creating a side income of $5,000 to $10,000 from home using these skills. Click the button below. Make a commitment to yourself. You deserve it. Click the button below. What to do next? Number 1, apply now. Click the button below. Number 2, select the time and date for a strategy call. Number 3, hurry. Hurry. Limited spots available. Apply now. Click the button below. Just apply now. Click the button below.
Greetings. Listen, I want to thank Mr. Terrence Wilborn, the music coach, for editing my song. Let me tell y'all something. I was going through so many, asking people, can they master, can they mix the song for me? And I want to thank Brother Terrence Wilborn, the coach of music, the music coach. If there anybody that need a song out there, if there anybody that going through some situation, they need a song edited and produced, mixed and mastered, y'all need to check him out. This man is good. So I want to personally say thank you so much to Mr. Terrence Wilborn for mixing and mastering my song. Peace and blessings be upon you is my prayers. I just want to thank you, man. I had problems like, the editing and the sound, the vocals, and he took everything back where it needed to be. And I got a new single coming out, and I just want to thank you, my brother, for mixing and mastering my song. Peace and blessings be upon each and every one of you, and also upon you, Mr. Terrence Wilborn. Thank you, sir.
Let me share with you a case study. This is a new single from Brian Baker. This is how he did it. Step 1, he found his reason for recording. This was something very essential to finding his radio-ready song. Step 2, he listened to the words in his heart. He didn't just try to find a bunch of things people were talking about online. He went through a lot of stuff in his lifetime, and he couldn't find the right words, so he had to pause, listen to what was going on inside of his heart, and then begin to use those words. And simply in step 3, he sang the song stirring in his soul, which is very important. The result is simply that until then, up until that point, should I say, that Brian began singing his songs every week during worship services for thousands of people who will tune in from all over the country to watch the live broadcast that he was on. And from then on, he never had a problem recording a radio-worthy song again after he used this process. So yes, this is for anyone who has ever tried everything before and really want to see some new results. That includes you if you've had an indie or major record recording deal, or had never had one at all, or you're currently working as a hired musician for clubs, events, or churches, or you find yourself looking to create your own 6 or 7 figure home recording or music recording business from home. Click the button below. Make a commitment to yourself. You deserve it. Click the button below. Just simply apply now. click the button below, and I'll see you inside.